Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most intriguing questions in NFL history. Who are the 9 players drafted before Patrick Mahomes? Some of them have had great careers, while others, not so much. Let's break it down pick by pick. Back in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs made a franchise-altering decision, selecting Patrick Mahomes with the 10th overall pick. Since then, Mahomes has become a Super Bowl champion, an MVP, and one of the most electrifying quarterbacks in NFL history. But before the Chiefs struck gold, 9 teams passed on him. Who did they choose instead? Let's start with the number 1 pick. The Browns went with defensive end Myles Garrett out of Texas A&M. And honestly, they nailed this pick. Even though they passed up on Patrick Mahomes, Garrett is still amazing. He's a dominant force on the field and has been a cornerstone of the Browns' defense. He is a multiple-time Pro Bowler and one of the NFL's premier pass rushers. No complaints here. The Bears traded up one spot to take Mitch Trubisky. Yikes. While Trubisky showed flashes of potential, he never lived up to being the 2nd overall pick, especially with Mahomes still on the board. This pick has been heavily criticized by every single NFL fan base. The Niners grabbed Solomon Thomas, a defensive lineman from Stanford. Unfortunately, Thomas struggled to find consistency in the NFL. While he's still in the league, he's mostly been a rotational player rather than a dominant defender the Niners hoped for. Running back Leonard Fournette went to the Jags. Early on, he looked like a solid pick, rushing for over 1,000 yards as a rookie. But after some off-of-the-field issues and injuries, he was released in 2020. He bounced back with the Buccaneers, winning a Super Bowl alongside Tom Brady. The Titans took wide receiver Corey Davis. While Davis has had some productive seasons, he's never been a true game changer. He's a solid number 2 or 3 option, but hasn't lived up to the expectations of being the 5th overall pick. Safety Jamal Adams was the Jets' pick, and he made an immediate impact. Known for his hard-hitting style and versatility, Adams became a Pro Bowler. The Jets later traded him to the Seahawks for a haul of draft picks, and now he's playing for the Detroit Lions. While Adams has been solid, injuries have slowed him down in recent years. The Chargers selected wide receiver Mike Williams, and this pick has aged pretty well. Williams is known for his ability to make contested catches and has been a reliable weapon for Justin Herbert and now a weapon for Aaron Rodgers. While he isn't a superstar, he's a key piece of the Jets offense. Running back CMC went to the Panthers, and this was a home run pick. McCaffrey is one of the best dual threat backs in NFL history, racking up yards as both a rusher and receiver. But my condolences go out to everyone who drafted Christian McCaffrey with the number 1 overall pick in fantasy this year. I'm so sorry. Whenever he's healthy, he's an absolute game changer. The Bengals took wide receiver John Ross, famous for his record-breaking at the time 4.22 40-yard dash. Unfortunately, his NFL career hasn't quite lived up to that speed. Injuries and inconsistency have plagued him, and he's bounced around teams as a role player. And that brings up pick 10. They traded up with the Buffalo Bills to grab Patrick Mahomes, and the rest is history. It's wild to think how different the NFL landscape might be if just one of those 9 teams have taken a chance on him, or if the Bills didn't trade their pick and they selected Patrick Mahomes. So there you have it, the 9 players drafted before Patrick Mahomes. While some teams got it right, others are probably still kicking themselves. Let me know in the comments which pick you think was the biggest miss. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more NFL content. Until next time, peace!